Hello everybody, happy Monday. This is going to be a longer video, so just so you know, right at the front, well I guess you'll see the length. So I'm going to talk a little bit about what happened on Friday and then Saturday and Sunday. I got mom and dad to put stuff on Etsy on my shop. It's called Rather Shop Elsewhere. My mom is an avid sewer. She sews a lot. And she I made this pot holder. I thought pretty intricate, so I put it up on Etsy. And not sold yet, but I kind of put a ridiculous price on it, so we'll see about that. My dad paints a lot, and one of the paintings I really love, I was like, let's put that on a shirt, and I showed him the shirt and put it up online on the Etsy store as well. Which reminds me, I discovered that one of my shirts from my website, theunheard.org, wasn't working, so I need to fix that. I couldn't figure that out. I also talked to my friend Crystal Narden and told him I was available for work. He and I used to work together at Hot On Homes and Ranger. I have him in the garage with me right now because it's trash day. And I'm in the garage and it's trash day because if the trash man comes, he will bark like crazy, and I don't want him to wake up my roommate. So I talked to Leonardon, and he said that there were some projects that he had recently that he wished I knew I was available for, or wished he would have contacted me because he wanted somebody of my skill level working on it. So that's good news because I like his work a lot and he likes my work a lot, and so hopefully we'll have some future partnership on things. Talked to my friend Connie. If I have a famous friend, it's this guy. He's part of a band was part of a band called Northern National. Now he's got a different band. But I talked to Connie, and we were talking about disc golf, and I told him I was available, and he said he might have some lyric videos available for me. So that would be cool. That would be work in the future. While I have a captive audience on Mondays, I thought, well, why not do something like Monday Mass and have a little bit of scripture to share with you guys and a few thoughts. Hopefully you guys don't mind, but I have a captive audience, and I'm a Christian, so that's what we do with audiences. So I want to talk a little bit about Matthew 23. And I think the thing that I kind of have to say at the forefront of this is Jesus is talking to Pharisees and teachers of the law. Those would be like people who were experts on the Old Testament. And they'd be like today you would think of them as pastors. I think you could apply this verse to Christians as well. Sorry, I have to make sure he's not eating stuff he's not supposed to be eating. And because of that, I can change, or you can change, teachers of the law and Pharisees to Christians as I read through this. It says, "Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees," or Christians, "you hypocrites! You give a tenth of your spices, mint, dill, and cumin, but you have neglected the more important matters of the law: justice, mercy, and faithfulness. You should have practiced the latter without neglecting the former. You blind guides, you strain out a gnat, but swallow a camel. Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You clean the outside of the cup and dish, but inside they are full of greed and self-indulgence. Blind Pharisees, first clean the inside of the cup and dish, and then the outside will also be clean. Woe to you, teachers of the law and Pharisees, you hypocrites! You are like whitewashed tombs, which look beautiful on the outside, but on the inside are full of bones of the dead and everything unclean. In the same way, on the outside you appear to people as righteous, but on the inside you are full of hypocrisy and wickedness." So I thought this was, whenever I say this should be Christians, that's me. And so this is a good reminder to me to be a person full of light and love, and not a person who is quick to judgment or quick to anger, but responds in love and kindness to people. And so that's what I get from these verses. Jesus is really talking to people, and what he doesn't like about what the Pharisees are doing, if you read all the way through Matthew 23, is they put huge burdens on their congregation, and in doing so, and they do that by making these rules up and trying to get people to follow these extra rules and giving us extra money, and as a result, they turn people away from the faith and make it harder for people to come to God. And anytime Jesus sees someone making it harder to come to God, he is not a fan of that. And so that's specifically why he's calling them out. And that's why I think we can also relate this to Christians today, because I think sometimes Christians can make it harder to come to God. We're all broken. We all need forgiveness, even Christians. And so Christians should be people who are understanding and loving, and they are willing to call things out, but do it in a loving way. And so this is just a good reminder to me to be that person, to be a person who speaks in kindness and love, and calls things out when they need to be called out, but knows the situation and when it's appropriate. So if you have questions on that, feel free to talk to me. Hopefully, most people watching at this point have my number, but you can also comment. So, back to the rest of the day. So here's the plan for today. You see there's a ton of things on there. Whoa. You see there's a ton of things on there. I already tried to call Unemployment to get the payment request, but I think they gave me the wrong number. I have this read, these pages. These are from that book on Marx that I told you guys about last week. I'm going to see Uncle Pat on Thursday, and I'll be able to give them one of the 2 books he lent me. Then there's this video, go play disc golf. That tree is getting a Christmas tree. I want to check up on the renters that we're going to have come into our rent house in December, make sure that they're okay. I talked to Tree Love last week about doing some videos from them, and they said they would contact me, but I never heard anything from them, so I'm going to reach out to them. That table is a picture here. I just need to move it, or remove that little half circle that's there in the front. Invest. I watched some stocks, and I saw a stock that I like come down quite a bit, but I wasn't actually able to get it in time. And then yard work. You can see this past week I did a lot of yard work, and it looks way better, I think. And there's a couple more spots that could use some more time with me on them. And today, it's not super great outside, but tomorrow it's supposed to be rainy, so want to get that work done today. So that's the plan for now. And then, just so you guys know, it is a holiday week, of course, so either, for sure, Thursday through Sunday, I probably won't be posting a video, and maybe Wednesday, depending on if my wife takes off that day. So, hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Awkward ending.